Welcome to Spotlight. I'm Karen Palka, and I'll be speaking with Sami Jex. Today's show is sponsored by Semco Energy Gas Company. Welcome, Sami, to Spotlight.
Thank you for having me.
So I'm excited to talk about The Mad Ones. It's a new production.
Yeah, it's over at Enter Stage Right at the Citadel stage.
And so this new production, what are you doing with this? Did you write it? Are you acting in it?
No, I am the director of it, and it was originally an off-Broadway musical in 2018, and I found it my senior year of college, where I was in a similar transitional point as the main character, and it really resonated with me.
So you got to choose what production you want to present to the community through Enter Stage Right. So do you do this for a living?
Yes, I do. I am currently the director and drama coach over at Port Huron Northern. I've been directing for 7 years now.
Wow, that's really wonderful. So here you are working with students in our community, and now you're directing in one of our local theater companies.
Yeah.
So what is The Mad Ones?
So The Mad Ones is a coming-of-age musical following Samantha Brown. She's 18 years old, sitting in a hand-me-down car, and she's looking back over at her senior year of high school. We'll meet her well-intentioned but helicopter mom, Bev, her high school sweetheart, Adam, and her best friend, Kelly. And it features great comedy, awesome music, and a lot of heart.
So it continues to be a musical in this production as well?
Yes.
And did you tell me it's in the round?
It is in the round. So in the round is, so normally a theater production in this area, you'll see audience on one side, stage on the other side. But in the round means audience is on all sides of the action.
So how do you come in and off of the stage?
So we have 4 corners that they exit through.
Okay, so you just take turns coming in and out. So it's interesting, the main character is the same name as yourself as well. So you were able to see it in the off-Broadway production as well?
I haven't been able to see it, so I got to come up with my own vision of what this should look like instead of basing it off of any other pre-existing production.
That's very exciting. So when is this? How can the community come and see this?
So the shows are September 13th through the 22nd, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay.
And we'll have a special opening because this is the Michigan premiere of this musical, and that will be September 7th, Saturday at 7 p.m.
So we can come and see this at the Citadel. It's such a beautiful space. It's such an intimate space. I feel like you really get to be a part of a production there. So how can people get tickets?
So tickets are available online at enterstageright.org, or you can buy tickets at the door.
Okay. And what did the tickets run?
So the tickets are $15 online and $20 at the door.
Oh, very reasonable to come and see a live production. So what is one of the favorite parts of directing a play or musical like this?
I love collaborating with my team of actors, and I have a wonderful assistant director. We go into rehearsal, it looks like, I joke about it looking like a football play of where people are going to be.
X here, O here.
Literally. And then we stage it, and then the actors will come up with these amazing ideas for, let's try it this way. And I'll come up with an idea, my assistant director, and we'll just play with each other, which I think it's really cool that we call them plays because it is playing. Oh,
this is really interesting. I love when the collaboration of including the actors in a part of this. So school starts, and now your debut of this Michigan musical comes on as well. Is that hard to do, balancing both your work and then this, a field that you're kind of volunteering in?
Yeah, I love just staying active with theater in this community. Currently, this will be my 3rd show this season. I direct 2 shows at the high school each year, and then I'm doing this additionally. So it is back to back. We have auditions right after we open the show for the high school.
For the high school students.
Yeah.
This is really wonderful. I'm excited about it. I think people should come and see, especially the opening for Michigan to this production. So if you were one character in all of the things that you've seen, done, participated in, what's one character you would want to be?
So when I was 12, I had this musical awakening moment where I saw a show and I decided I wanted to pursue theater. And one of the characters in it is Janet Van de Graaff, and it's from the musical Drowsy Chaperone. So she's very fun. She has a whole song about trying not to show off, but she's showing off. So very fun role.
That's really interesting. I love hearing about different characters that I've never maybe even heard of. So that's really exciting. Well, again, where can they get the tickets?
They can get the tickets at enterstageright.org.
Okay, or
at the door.
At the door, but probably not a good risk because you want to make sure you can get a seat if you're coming out, and especially on that opening night of September
7th.
September 7th. Thanks so much for joining us here today.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for joining us on Spotlight.